Welcome back to my channel. Sitting up here at McDonald's, getting ready to pick up an order. But I'm an empath. I have empathy for other people, and I feel really bad for Will Smith right now. I watched the Red Table Talk video yesterday after it got so hyped up. I watched it, and it hurt my feelings because he just in there acknowledging the truth, which is fine, but I could just tell that he was getting kind of offended. And I was just like, she was just not holding back no bars. Jada wasn't holding back no bars, but I just felt bad for Will Smith. Like, he's sitting there receiving all this information about when they were separated. And when you're separated doesn't require you to go out and get a new guy or cheat or get a new woman. Just because you're separated for a little bit, that doesn't mean you're divorced. What it means is you're separated, you're finding space to figure out what you guys want to do for the remainder of the relationship. But she wasn't holding back any more. She was saying, yes, I slept with him. Then she said, what offended me was, you telling your husband, he made me feel really good. That's what offended me, because your husband is supposed to be the one that makes you supposed to feel good. And then you stepping out, so I was like, dang, Jada, like, you're just not holding back no bars. But I just felt really bad for Will Smith. And this is just my little bit of snippet from when I got out of the whole conversation. I don't know how it made worldwide news. I guess this is where you gotta learn how not to be in everybody's business. They're celebrities, yes, but just because they're celebrities doesn't mean you have to be in all their business and what they're doing. You got your life, they got their life, live your life, you know. But what hurt my feelings was when she said, he just made me feel so good. I like Jada. I love and respect her, but it just made me feel bad. Like when she just said, he just made me feel so good. Like, you don't say that to your husband. Oh my goodness. So I was just like, I feel really bad. He was just sitting there like he was about to cry. He was looking like he was about to cry. Like, yeah, you know how it was. I could just tell he was just getting ready to cry. Like, once the camera was over, Offset was gonna cry. But I just hated that she had to do that, you know. We went from talking about Jordan Sparks messing with the Kardashians. Now here you are with August and Selena. But like I told my friends, when you're in the industry, it's an industry party. So it's an industry party. So I felt bad. I felt really bad for Will, and he left his first wife because they was having trouble. Now here we are in the second marriage, and their trouble, which happened years ago, like you said. She stated that it happened years ago, but if it happened years ago, I would have kept quiet about it. I wouldn't have said anything about it. But I'm not in that position. So, I just feel really bad for Will. He just looked like he wanted to cry, and it just hurt my feelings, because she was holding back no bars. She's like, I enjoyed it. I need to be broke off, or I don't know. I can tell my husband that I'm not married, but if I was, like, I wouldn't let it go that far. When you're separated, when we say, okay, let's do a separation, that's for us. That is for us to say, figure out what we're going to do for ourselves and make this relationship work. Hold on.
I'll be with you in just a second.
Okay, thank you. But yeah, so I was just like, damn, Jada, like, you really holding back no walls, but you just have to watch yourself in the industry, your image. And like, I remember what this lady said. There's a hit out on black men in the industry to tarnish all the work they have done in the industry, all the hard work they have done in the industry. It's a hit out on black men, like D.L. Hughley said. The hit out on black men in the industry is to tarnish their legacy, tarnish all the work they've done in the industry. Hold on.
Hello?
Yes, I'm still here. I'm picking up an order for DoorDash.
You have a DoorDash?
Yes.
What's the number?
123271.
Can you go ahead and pull up to the second window?
Okay, no problem. But I ain't gonna be home long. I'm trying to keep it between 8 minutes. I don't know, but because I can be long-winded. But it's a hit out on black men in the industry. It's to tarnish their legacy, tarnish their records, tarnish everything they have worked for. It's a hit out on them, you know. So I'm just sitting back, like I'm looking at some of them. Some of them want the hit out on with the dresses and mess, with the dresses trying to dehumanize them, you know. It's trying to dehumanize them and make them less of a man. So I'm thinking you should have left that off record. And but see, they're so truthful with us. They don't need to tell us our business. Because if I was famous, you wouldn't be knowing a damn thing about me, you know. And I'm on that way. But it's just like there's a hit when you know that they're trying to mess up black men for no reason. Just recently, we had Gayle King, where she kind of deserved what Snoop said to her. Cause that man just died. I don't get how y'all want the man be alive all these years, and y'all don't want to come face to face. But when they die, Oprah and Gayle, when they die, you ready to talk about everything. That's rude as hell. That's rude as hell. So you kind of got what you deserve on that day, and I don't blame Snoop. Even though he said he grew up about it, I give him that part where his mama told him, "You don't do that on the air." I get that part, Snoop. But hell, my emotions was in that too. My emotions was in that too, because you don't do that to nobody. But Jada, you could have left that off the air. We still love you. We still respect you. But just don't cry. I know you wanted to cry, but we still love you. But I don't know. I'm not gonna get in y'all marriage, but when you make it, people always say I don't get in people's marriages, but when you put it out for the public, it's kind of well, you're in it now. You're in the marriage now. So that's why, you know, when you have a relationship, try to keep that on lockdown as possible. But y'all have a good day. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe and share this video with anyone. I'm going back to my DoorDash. Hope you guys have a good day and enjoy yourself. Bye.